Hello folks. So I actually ordered a new set of irons for the first time in like 5 years. Exciting stuff, I know. I actually went ahead and got Takomo 101T. So I ordered the Takomo wedges and I just decided when I got them to just go for the irons as well. So I absolutely love these wedges. I'm going to be switching over to this bad boy camera now to show you the irons as well. We're going to open it up here together and go through my first set of new irons in 6 years. I think it's genuinely like 5-6 years, something like that. It was a crazy long time ago now at this point since I've bought new irons. But yeah, thank you for all the support on the channel recently, guys. I'm actually going to physio tomorrow, and I should get the all clear to go back to doing some actual real life golf stuff. I've been doing short game stuff. I just got a short game lesson yesterday. Actually, a lot of my problem yesterday was just terrible chipping. Like, I mean, my chipping was awful. And it was mostly to do with my takeaway was way on the outside. Like, I was bringing it up and basically lifting it too much. Whereas I'm kind of now on the inside and clipping the ground. Like, clipping the ground for like nearly a prolonged period of time. Whereas before I was just chunking them, thinning them, doing everything wrong. But now that I have the new wedges, I gotta get the skills to go with it. But yeah, my chipping was the worst it's been in a long time, and probably a lot of that is to do with feel, because I haven't played in so long. But let's open up these irons. Enough talking, let's open up these bad boy new irons, eh? Alright guys, so as you can see, a cap came out of the bag with it. And we also, I'm gonna switch over to this camera now. The dogs are also very interested in the irons, aren't you? They're not really, but yeah, there's also a Takomo towel that comes with it. Nice gesture to get the hat and the towel with the irons. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just open up the irons here. This might take a second here to just unravel them all, but we'll do it here together. 6 iron. We'll start with the 6 iron. That's kind of middle of the road. They're really sexy, man. I will say that much. These irons are some of the best looking irons anyway. Like, look at this. Look at this glorious, glorious iron here. That is sexy. I just need to take the plastic off it, but woo! Look at this. So there is a look at the beautiful 101T 6 iron here. Now, this is just an absolutely gorgeous club. I haven't got it custom fitted yet, so they're a little bit shorter than my other irons. My other irons, I think, had 3/4 of an inch on them. So this one is going to be a little bit shorter. But I decided against getting them custom fitted on the site because I think it actually takes like 3 to 4, maybe even 5 weeks extra if you get it custom fitted to your size and standard. So what I did was I just decided to get them in the standard size, and I'll get a 3/4 of an inch put on at my own golf club. He'll put all of the extra inch onto my clubs here. So I thought it would be easier that way. So yeah. They're pretty gorgeous, aren't they? There you can see 6 iron. It's going to be weird hitting new irons for the first time in a long time, though. And I actually went for just a normal stiff shaft this time. I actually have extra stiff shafts on my current irons, but I don't feel like I'll need it, especially coming back from the injury. I'm not going to be swinging nearly as fast, to be honest, and I feel like I wanted to smooth out my swing in general anyway. Before this injury, I wanted to shorten it and also slow it down. So what I'm thinking now is, I don't know if you guys watch Good, you will have seen like Matt Sharf's swing. That's something that I'm going to be trying to get to, is like a little bit of a shorter backswing. I think he had to do it because of back injury. I messaged him about it and he said he was forced into doing that because of the back injury, and it's something that he worked on after that. So yeah, that's something that I will definitely be looking to do, as well as just shorten my backswing, and that's something that me and my physio have both talked about. He was kind of almost saying like a John Ram takeaway. I don't have the power to obviously be like John Ram, but yeah, it's actually 4 iron to a pitching wedge if I'm not mistaken. So let's go through and open up the rest of these bad boys. Hey, this towel's pretty slick though. I needed a new towel. You can never go wrong with new towels, really, can you? Nice little navy towel to add to the backpack. And these are some of the most affordable irons as well on the market. That's why I decided to go for them. They're just really, from everything I've seen, they're really good and well made. And on top of that, they're actually very affordable as well. They're a relatively new brand, so breaking into the market, you kind of have to make yourselves affordable at the start, at least, until you've really got a reputation and a name. And I think that they've done a brilliant job with delivering quality irons from everything I've seen online. Obviously I haven't used them yet myself, but very excited to actually finally get into using these bad boys. And here is the 7 iron. So yeah, I can't wait to actually start doing full swings again in real life as well. It's gonna be awesome. So let's have a look at that bad boy there. That is just, they really are just gorgeous clubs, man. Let's have a look at what it looks like down the line here. So obviously this is how I'll be holding it. This is how I'll be gripping it, with 2 hands obviously rather than 1. Get that club face open a little bit and boom. So yeah, my takeaway when I was getting the lesson was up like that. Carrying it up and bang. You can't really, you know, connect. Whereas if you're on the inside, you're kind of gliding across the ground. You're more gliding across around. That's the main thing I was getting on my lesson. And having the hip rotation as well. You want to have your hip facing the target once you're done with it there as well. I've got the GoPro up there, and we've got the 7 and the 6 iron. Let's get out the pitching wedge. I want to see what the pitching wedge looks like. What do you think, Indy? What do you think about this pitching wedge, eh? So yeah, there's the pitching wedge in all its beautiful glory. I think my dog wants to go out here. What do you think, Lokes? You like it? He likes it! So here is my old pitching wedge, just to contrast and compare. So my old pitching wedge is a Mizuno JPX 900, and it's going to be a little bit longer because I had this one custom fitted back in the day. I think I got 3/4 of an inch put onto every single one of them. So as you can see here, there is quite a difference. Obviously that's got the Arcos on it as well, but it's still 3/4 of an inch taller, so I'm gonna have to get it custom fitted a little bit. But I really like the look of these new irons, and I don't have a bad word to say about my own irons, by the way. I have the extra stiff shafts. I don't really need them anymore, and I just kind of wanted a change. These are old, and in my comeback to golf, I wanted to make it a little bit special and kind of go all out and get new irons. So yeah, we've got the new wedges. We got a new 52, a new 56, and a new 4-iron to pitching wedge. So these are all going in the bag. I don't know what I'm going to do with the wedges, but I think I'm going to trade in the irons for store credit, something like that. We'll see. All right, guys, out with the old, in with the new. So these here are my old JPX 900s. Good night, Irene. I swapped over the Arcoses, put them all in here onto my new irons, and same amount of clubs, so worked out nicely. But there you go, brand new and shiny. Let's go through and have a look at each club. There is the 8-iron, the beautiful 8-iron. But yeah, guys, we've hit some beautiful shots with my old irons here as well. So, because these bad boys took me a long way in life, you know, they did. They got me a good solid 5 years, and moments like this.
Oh, go. What? Jesus Christ.
I don't like to toot my own horn, but that was very nearly a hole-in-one.
Oh no. Oh, he's done it again. He's back.
Go down there and take a swing. Yeah, I got a 56 here. I was coming out like that. When you're going out like that, it's just chunky. You know? You're gonna chunk it. So you kind of gotta come back in on the inside is what I was taught, and through. And just kind of clip the ground a little bit, like that, rather than out and bang, chunking it. I want to basically nip in the turf. And this is gonna take a good bit of practice to actually like get good, you know. So what he was telling me as well is just one practice swing. Get a good practice swing, straight in, ball moved. I take zero responsibility because the ball moved. Practice swing, make sure it's good. There you go. Bang. These clubs are so much lighter as well than my other ones. Like my other clubs are way too heavy, I feel like. Because I can hit a much smoother swing now with this. It's real nice. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the first look at my new Takomo 101T irons. I can't wait to put them to use, and I do plan on having course vlog content out for you guys within the next month, definitely. So the aim is to do like one video a week eventually. I want to do like one course vlog a week. I know I've been super sporadic over the years with course vlog content, but I really want to make this into a proper thing where I go on traveling trips with my friends doing course vlogs. I want to do solo course vlogs, different courses around around my area. But the traveling stuff I think will be awesome. And when I eventually move to Norway as well, I feel like there'll be some epic courses to play out over in Norway. But yeah, super excited about it. Thank you for all the support on the videos recently, guys. It's been awesome. If you're excited about more real life golf content, let me know down in the comments what kind of stuff you'd like to see. Challenges, course vlogs, more serious style course vlogs, or kind of just shooting the shit with friends and stuff like that. Let me know what you want to see anyway. Super grateful to all of you guys for the support. Can't wait to get back out on the golf course. Thank you for being patient through my injury, but we're nearly there. I'm going to be hitting this 7-iron at least 210 yards. No, I'm joking actually. It'll be interesting to see how the differences vary, because I usually hit like an 8-iron around 185 with my current clubs with the extra stiff shafts. I feel like I'm not going to go as far with the 101Ts. It's more about forgiveness with these clubs, but we'll see. I'm super excited about it regardless. Thank you for all the support, guys. I'll see you next time. It's been my pleasure to serve you all. Peace out.